Namaste everyone. We are the Akshats and we are Red Devils. If you're a fellow football fanatic, make sure you smash that sub button for awesomax fun as I take you through the pre-match insights of Manchester United's upcoming match in the UEFA Champions League. Of course, our Premier League campaign did not begin very well. In fact, it still hasn't got back on track. But there's always hope. We are about approximately one third of the season into the 2023-24 Premier League, and we are still languishing in the middle of the table, which is not where one of the best clubs in the world, both historically and financially, needs to be. But let's see what happens in the Champions League, in which we have not done very well either because we just managed to win against tonight's opponents, Copenhagen, with a 1-0 very scrappy win. And we lost to Galatasaray and to Bayern Munich, of course. So, without any further ado, what is the history of this clash? That is something that has no bearing whatsoever on tonight's match because, like I say, the past is history, the future is a mystery. It's the present, right? That matters. But leading up to the present, this is what the history says. FC Copenhagen's first ever UEFA Champions League victory was a 1-0 home win against Manchester United on match day 4 in the 2006-7 season. Manchester United have won 7 of their 10 meetings with Danish sides in all European competition, drawing 1 and losing 2, though both defeats have come in their last 3 such away games. And this, of course, is an away game. The last one at Old Trafford was the one I was referring to where we won 1-0. FC Copenhagen are winless in their last 10 meetings with English sides in all European competition, drawing 4 and losing 6, failing to score in any of their last 8 such games. Manchester United have only won one of their last 7 away games in the UEFA Champions League, drawing 2 and losing 4, with that one victory coming at Villarreal in November 2021 under Michael Carrick, who was the caretaker interim manager. And FC Copenhagen are winless in their last 6 home games in the UEFA Champions League, although 5 of those matches have ended in draws and they have lost one. Indeed, only 5 combined goals have been scored across these 6 matches, 2 for and 3 against, with 4 of them ending as nil-nil draws. So nil-nil is not something that we'll be looking for because a nil-nil score will be a death knell to Manchester United's Champions League next round stage hopes. So hoping against hope and supporting our football team through thick and thin. Let's see what happens in tonight's match. If you're watching this after the match and you have already come to know what the result was, do share what you thought about the match in the comments below. And what do you think about Manchester United's ongoing season, Eric Ten Hag's coaching, managing, the new signings? Andre Onana managed to save a penalty against the last Copenhagen in the last Copenhagen game in the last minute. Harry Maguire, who has been very much maligned by yours truly included, managed to get his head onto the ball in the scoring sheet, which he has done, I think, a couple of times before as well. So let's see if we can, hammer home a convincing victory at the Parken Stadium in Copenhagen tonight, and with full hopes for a glorious comeback to the glory, glory Man United days. Let's see what happens. And thank you so much for watching. Do take care, stay safe. Glory, glory Man United, and let's football.